Okay, good evening. Welcome to Family Math. I think this is 758,
Okay.
maybe? I don't know. I forgot. So I attended a really cool lecture at a public math lecture at MIT yesterday by someone named Heather Macbeth, and she was talking about these really cool shapes. And the name of these shapes are developable surfaces, but their name doesn't matter that much. What do you think of these shapes, or what do you notice when you investigate them?
Well, they seem to be in like a spiral or a corkscrew pattern, but they have like an edge to it in here.
All right.
Well, this one here has something that it seems to have two parts to it, because one part starts right here, continues all the way up to the top. This part starts here, continues all the way down to the bottom. It's interesting. Wonder if you orient them the same way. They don't seem to all have the same number of twists to them.
No, that's a good thing you noticed, actually. These two are actually the same shape. These two with I didn't print them the same size, but they're actually the same. This one I made a little bit larger, but this one actually does, you're right, have more twists to it.
Yeah.
I thought I made these two the same size. I just forgot how much I scaled this one up by. And this one has the same number of twists as this one, but
It's a little different.
yeah, what's different about it?
Well, this one has an abrupt sort of stop to one of the parts here, and also I see it's like an abrupt sort of ending here and an edge at the top too.
Interesting. So it turns out one of the things that these developable surfaces, or why people were studying them, is the question was, what sorts of shapes can you make out of a piece of paper? So I brought a piece of paper down here. Actually, maybe the white background's not going to be so good. I brought a piece of paper down. Well, not that. We'll get to that in a minute. Here, what are some shapes that you know how to make out of a piece of paper?
Well, if you cut out like a strip, and you can't really do it with this one, give it a half twist. You can make a Mobius strip.
Okay, you can make a Mobius strip.
You can make a cylinder shape.
Make a cylinder, all right. Any other shapes you know how to make with a piece of paper?
Well, with like a plane, I didn't think it's possible to make a Klein bottle, but you can't do that in 3 dimensions.
Oh, okay. So maybe you can make a Klein bottle too. Nice. Another one you can make is a cone. Actually, I was going to show you how to do it, but do you think you can figure out how you can make a cone?
Maybe you start rolling.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Almost.
Yeah, it's a good attempt.
Yeah.
Macbeth showed us during the talk how to make shapes similar to these using 2 pieces of paper. And I showed you yesterday how this shape works. She actually made this one and gave it to me, which was really cool. Do you think you know how to do it?
So you have to this.
Cool. Yeah, it's nice. Would you like to learn more about these shapes and how you make them?
Yeah.
Maybe you could make your own. So what do you think's neat about these?
Well, it's neat that you can make them out of paper, and also there's like I've never really studied into this type of shape before, so it seems pretty interesting.
Yeah, it definitely is interesting. I'm trying to figure out other projects we could do, but one thing I'm definitely excited about is figuring out how to have you guys make your own ones. Anyway, good job, hon.